Hello, my name is Christine, and today's tutorial is on how to create YouTube video lessons using a whiteboard and a laptop webcam. Step 1, kind of obvious, get a few good whiteboards. I paid $12.58 for 28 large whiteboards. They're this size, 12 inches by 18 inches. You can buy whiteboards at a teacher store, but it'll be about $6 each. So I went to Home Depot, bought a 4-foot by 8-foot white panel board, and they cut it for me to the 12-inch by 18-inch size that I requested, and I ended up with 28 large whiteboards. It's a rough cut, so they're not that smooth on the edges, but it works for my purposes. Step 2 is to get dry erase markers in at least 2 colors. Use the colors to differentiate or categorize information. I use Expo markers, and hopefully you have some already from your school. Step 3, write the following things on separate whiteboards. First, your objective. Second, the content, the actual meat of the lesson. And third, the now you try section, where you're asking the student to try the concepts out on their own. Step 4, on your laptop, open Windows Live Movie Maker or any simple video application. If you're desperate, you can even use your phone. Then from there, click Webcam Video. It normally will look like this type of icon. Step 5, when ready, click Record and narrate your lesson one whiteboard at a time. The record button normally has a red dot on it. When you're done, click Stop. Stop is normally a square on most applications that record video. Next, name the clip and click the top left blue tab. Now this is in Windows Live Movie Maker. The top blue tab. Then click Save Project. It looks like an old-fashioned floppy disk. To save it, and you'll name it. Step 6, play your clip and trim off any mistakes. The triangle is the play button, typically in almost all software. And to trim off your mistakes, you'll go to Edit, Split. Now this is the icon for split. When you split, it's going to kind of be like a pair of scissors. So you can cut here and cut at the end of where you want to remove some material. Then select the parts you don't like and press the delete button. So if I cut here with my scissors using the split function and here with my scissors using the split function, I'll select this part that I don't like and click the delete button on my keyboard. Next, you can add more webcam clips if you like. Some of us like to do our objective, then stop, then do our lesson, then stop. But some teachers are able to make one long clip for the entire lesson, and that's the most efficient way to do it. So if you can do it that way, it'll save you a lot of time. Step 7, let's follow some best practices. A, lower your voice pitch a bit, especially if you're female and you have a naturally high voice. If you bring it down just a little bit in your pitch, meaning like instead of like this, you're talking like this. If you lower it a little bit, it's going to sound more relaxed and easier to listen to. That's why the easy listening radio station DJs all have a very low, soothing voice. It's easy to listen to. B, avoid and That's obvious. C, incorporate real-life examples or props for simulated examples. If you're able to show them real-world applications, the students will have a better understanding of why this is important. D, record outside on cloudy days for the best lighting. The clouds diffuse the sun, so there's no harsh shadows, and outside is just more light and better light in general. So if it seems like a decent day, cloudy but not raining, then report outside. E, look interested in the content. I'm sure you have seen videos or seen teachers who are just not interested in their content, and it really comes across to the students. So do your best to act interested or even excited about the content. Step 8, click animations and select a transition for your video. I prefer crossfade and flip. Next, you're going to set the duration to half a second, which is 0.50, and click apply to all. It's right there. This will add a nice transition in between all of your individual video clips, and it'll give it a professional feel without very much effort. Next, you're going to click home and title, and that's going to add a title to your video. So just type in your video. You'll be able to select whatever font you want, the size you want, and it'll also give you a few options for sort of some special effects you can add to your title. Next, make sure that your movie is saved. Then go to the blue tab at the upper left-hand corner, go down to Save Movie, then over to Recommended for this project. That will start saving your movie project as an actual video file at a display size of 640 by 480 pixels. That's a good size for uploading quickly to YouTube. The final step. Yay! Log into youtube.com and click Upload. Select Public and fill in the video information. YouTube will start uploading your video, and once it's done, you're done too. Congratulations!